Honorable Sangguniang Panlungsod members, requesting for the approval and adoption of City Development Council Executive Committee Resolution number 04 series of 2025. This will be referred to the Committee Chairman on Finance, and as manifested by the Honorable Capina, this will be tackled tomorrow under committee hearing with the presence of the local finance committee members and the members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod of Mati. Communication number 165, CS 2025, an urgent letter from the local chief executive, Honorable Mayor Michelle Enrabat, addressed to the Honorable SP members, requesting for the approval and adoption of local finance committee resolutions number 05, 06, 07, all series of 2025, referred to the Chairman Committee on Finance, the Honorable Capina. As manifested by the Honorable Capina, this will be discussed tomorrow under committee hearing, together with the presence of the local finance committee members and SP members of MATI. And last communication, Mr. Chair, communication number 166, CS 2025, an urgent letter from the local chief executive, Honorable Mayor Michelle Enrabat, addressed to the Honorable SP members of MATI, requesting for a legislative action for General Fund Supplemental Budget number 03 for calendar year 2025, referred to the Chairman Committee on Finance, the Honorable Capina. Same, this will be discussed tomorrow on a committee hearing with the presence of the local finance committee members and the SP members of MATI, as manifested by the Chairman Committee on Finance, the Honorable Capina. That's all for communications, Mr. Chair. For committee report number 18, as manifested by the Chairman of the committee, the Honorable Daing Hirang, this will be deferred. For our calendar business, no unfinished business, business per day for second reading, the proposed measure of Honorable Daing Hirang still as manifested to be deferred and to be discussed on the succeeding sessions. No proposed ordinance for second reading. For unassigned business, subject to suspension of House rules.
Thank you. Honorable Valera is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I now move for the suspension of the rules and conversion of this August body as a committee as a whole.
Thank you. Honorable, there's a motion by the Honorable Valera for the suspension of House rules as well as the conversion of this body into a committee as a whole. Do any member second his motion? Seconded by all the members. Since there are no objections, House rules are suspended and we are converted into a committee as a whole. Honorable Pabio is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. The communication number 161, series of 2025, open for discussion.
Thank you. The floor is now open for any discussions regarding COM 161 presented by Honorable Pabio. If there are none, please proceed.
I move for the adoption of communication number 161, series of 2025, as a committee as a whole recommendation. I do so move.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Pabio for the adoption of a committee as a whole recommendation for communication 161. Do any member second his motion? Seconded by all the members. Since there are no objections, motion is carried. Honorable Capina is recognized. You may lump sum the discussion.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Members of this august body, the floor now is open, Mr. Chair, for the discussions for communication number 160.
Thank you. The floor is now open for any discussions regarding the three communications presented by Honorable Capina. Are there any? If there are none, please proceed.
Thank you. I now move for the adoption of the committee as a whole recommendation for as requested in communication number 160, 162, and 163. I now move for the adoption, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Capina for the adoption of a committee as a whole recommendation for the three communications. Do any member second his motion? Seconded by all the members. Since there are no objections, these motions are carried. Honorable Valera is recognized.
May I now move for the lifting of suspended House rules and conversion of this August body back into plenary, Mr. Chair. I do so.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Valera for the lifting of suspended House rules. No, not lifting, just conversion of this committee as a whole back into plenary. Do any member second his motion? Seconded by all the members. Since there are no objections, we are now back into plenary and Honorable Pabio is recognized.
I move for the lump sum passage of two resolutions under communication 161, series of 2022. A resolution confirming an approval adoption of Local Health Board Resolution Number 15, Series of 2025, minutes of the third City Health Board meeting of the City of Mati held on April 15, 2025 at City Mayor Office, Barangay Central, City of Mati. A resolution confirming the approval and adoption of Local Health Board Resolution Number 16, Series of 2025, resolution approving the sharing of first patient encounter incentive for the healthcare workers from the PhilHealth Consulta Package Capitation Funds. I do so move.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Pabio for the passage of two resolutions. Do any member second his motion? Seconded by all. If there are no objections, these motions are carried. Honorable Capinia is recognized. You may lump sum the passage, Honorable Capinia.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, I now move for a passage of a resolution declaring the annual budget for year 2025 of Barangay Dawan, this city to be operative. I now move for a passage of a resolution declaring the supplemental budget number 2 for year 2024 of Barangay Sanghay, this city to be operative. I now move for a passage of a resolution declaring the annual budget for year 2025 of Barangay Kulian, this city to be operative. I now move for a passage of a resolution declaring supplemental budget number 1 for year 2025 of Barangay Don Salvador Lopez, the city to be operative. Mr. Chair, I now move for the passage and approval of the said 4 resolutions. I do so.
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Capinia for the passage of resolutions as stated. Do any member second his motion? Seconded by all the members. Since there are no discussions or objections, these motions are carried. Honorable Valera is recognized.
May I now move for the lifting of suspended House rules? I do so move, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. There is a motion by the Honorable Valera for the lifting of suspended House rules. Seconded by all the members. The suspended House rules are now lifted. Please proceed to the next item.
No proposed resolution or ordinance for third reading. Announcement tomorrow, committee hearing by the Committee on Finance Budget Appropriation at 4 p.m. Notice shall follow to be served. And on Friday, the
Special session.
special session at 2 p.m.
Anong 2 p.m. galit? May misa sa buntag. Siguro mas mahuman ang misa. 2 p.m. Pwede 11. Okay na mo 11? Ha? 11? Naku, ilakaw. Okay ra. 11 a.m. na lang.
Our special session will be at 11 a.m. on Friday, June 13.
Thank you. And then, nakita 2 pending na cases sa Sanggunian. Ang isa ka kaso, tong complainant, namatay. So, wala na to. And then the second one lang be tackled sa 8 City Council na lang. Itong sa Barangay Macambol na official. Okay? Katong kay
Palbahin.
Iyagis na dito sa tapat sa Barangay Hall. Namatay. Yes, Honorable Capinia.
Mr. Chair, we would like to request our Honorable Secretary to secure a death certificate as a proof for the dismissal of the said case, Mr. Chair. So, the case will be officially dismissed within this Sanggunian. Kuha na siya communication number 74, na-refer sa committee last March 2025, Mr. Chair. Carolina Palmahil is the complainant versus Punong Barangay Dave De Vera as a respondent, Mr. Chair. So this manifestation would like to request our secretary that before we are going to have an official dismissal of the case, our secretary is requested to secure a death certificate of the said complainant, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Noted. Please take note, Mr. Secretary.
Properly noted, Mr. Chair.
A few minutes recess is declared. Okay man mo ato na kang kawad i-roll sa next City Council na lang, no? Sa 8 City Council. members? If there are none, please proceed.
Adjournment followed by closing prayer by the Honorable Valera.
Honorable Valera is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. May I now move to adjourn our regular session?
Thank you. There's a motion by the Honorable Valera for the adjournment of today's session, seconded by all. Session adjourned. Please rise for the closing prayer.
Sa ngalan sa Man, sa Anak, sa Diyos, Espiritu Santo. Amin. Langit to ng mga amahan, sa makausapa, salamat, natapos na sa mga mo regular session, sa amo karong pagpamauli, ubani kami, guide kami, kinintanan na mong ipang ipasalamatan sa ngalan ni Jesus. Amen.